Hello and welcome. You're watching an NDTV exclusive. Is the CBI now finally coming close to exposing the political nexus behind the Ishrat Jahan encounter of 2004? And will that lead to the highest levels of the Gujarat government? These are the exclusive details that NDTV has been breaking since this afternoon. The Ishrat Jahan encounter, just to recap, took place in June 2004. Ishrat Jahan, a 19-year-old girl from Mumbra on the outskirts of Mumbai, was shot and killed along with 3 others on the outskirts of Ahmedabad. The police initially claimed that all 4 were part of a Lashkar-e-Toiba module that had come to Gujarat to try and eliminate Narendra Modi, LK Advani and other senior BJP and Sangh leaders. But later, the CBI and other agencies said that the encounter was false. The CBI has also started to probe the role of a senior intelligence bureau official as part of their attempt to crack the conspiracy, and as part of that, they claim that they have now put before the court evidence which they claim they've got from testimonies of police officials who saw the entire conspiracy unfold before their eyes, which could lead, or at least the first indications of the possibility of a political nexus. These are the details that we've been bringing you through the day, and let's now start putting that up on the screen. The CBI says they have testimonies which show that the 3 main conspirators in this case, which is DG Vanzara, the encounter cop, Rajinder Kumar, I beg your pardon, the IB joint director in Ahmedabad, and PP Pandey, the head of the crime branch, discussed the Ishrat case on the 13th of June 2004, 2 days before the encounter. Rajinder Kumar, in the course of that conversation, asked Vanzara what should be done with Ishrat and the others. In logon ke saath kya karna chahiye, he is believed to have said. The next day, 14th of June 2004, which is, remember, the day, the afternoon of the night before the encounter, Vanzara confirms that he's spoken to Whitebeard and Blackbeard. This is the language he uses, which CBI sources say is basically common lingo, police slang for Narendra Modi and Amit Shah. Now, they have not actually named either of these politicians in their report, but they're saying that these conversations tie in to phone records, call data records, or CDR as it's known, of all these characters. Let's put that up on the screen for you. On the 14th of June 2004, the day that Vanzara claims that he has spoken to White and Blackbeard, there is a call from Vanzara's cell phone at 2:49 p.m. to Narendra Modi's residence. This is about 14 hours before the encounter. He also calls Vanzara Amit Shah at 10:57 p.m., which is about 5 hours before the encounter, a 65-second call. And there are also 2 calls between Vanzara and Amit Shah shortly after the encounter, which of course they could describe as part of a cop calling the Home Minister. But it's the calls before, matching with that conversation, that exchange, which is what the CBI has placed before the court. Now, the CBI says that they have strong enough evidence to act against Rajinder Singh. They say that they are going to charge Rajinder Kumar, I beg your pardon, with murder and conspiracy with section 302 and 120A, because they say he just supplied not just intelligence, but he also questioned Ishrat, Javed and the other person who was killed, Amjad, at safe houses when they were in their custody. He is said to have supplied weapons that were found on those who were killed, and also so he was not just an intelligence officer, they claim, supplying this inputs, but also he was part, as it were, of the conspiracy. And this is all based on the testimonies of 22 police eyewitnesses, some of whom have given their statements under section of the law which is before a magistrate. So this is the big exclusive that we have managed to get from sources within the agencies investigating this. And is this now going to lead to a deeper investigation into the political conspiracy behind the Ishrat Jahan case? Joining me tonight is Jainarayan Vyas of the BJP. He joins me from Ahmedabad. Digvijay Singh, Congress General Secretary, joining me from New Delhi. Joining me from Ahmedabad is Mukul Sinha, who's the lawyer for Javed Sheikh's family. Javed Sheikh, one of those killed. Joining me here in the studio is Vrinda Gover, who represents the family of Ishrat Jahan. And I'm also joined by A.V. Karnik, former director of the Intelligence Bureau. Jainarayan Vyas, if I can come to you first, is it time now, Mr. Vyas, to stop hiding behind this argument that all these findings are a political conspiracy, when clearly, as we've been pointing out since the afternoon, this is evidence that has been gathered by a court-monitored investigation, and essentially these are the testimonies of your own police force who've spoken out against what their senior officers are doing, and now it emerges that there could be a political conspiracy behind it involving some of possibly the senior-most members of your government. Is this now become a matter of serious concern for the BJP, or shouldn't it at least?
Well, let me first of all tell you that the matter you so vividly described is not into the public domain and therefore not available for scrutiny. Therefore, relying upon anything which is not in the public domain,
yes,
which is not available for the scrutiny, where the kind of corroborative evidences which you are quoting is not possible to verify, I think it's absolutely hypothetical to debate on this issue. I would simply say that if there is whatever CBI is trying to build up, as they may be going as per their plans, whatever they are, let that be before the concerned trial court. It is up to the trial court to pierce through the arguments presented and look at the evidence and come to a particular conclusion.
No, Mr. Vyas, the fact is that the CBI has already established that this is a fake encounter, that these people were killed in cold blood. Now they're asking why? Why would this happen? The argument is given by the police that because they had come to kill Narendra Modi. Now we're being told that this was not a conspiracy at all. Therefore, shouldn't you now be concerned?
Establishing something and then jumping to something are two different issues. You know, this is the matter which is being adjudicated, and nobody in the right sense of his mind will be able to say anything which is not within the public domain and which is not before the trial court. It is for the trial court to see whether there is a conspiracy, there is a link, there is otherwise. But CBI, in their hurry, you know why we are saying the CBI is being misused?
Why?
This is a very, very pertinent and example that such matters are selectively leaked out.